My YouTube brothers and sisters. Now, remember last year we did go ahead and have a collaboration with Maniere and Jordan for the Air Jordan 3. Remember these last year? Still love them. Perfect. I still love these. Was a great collab, executed flawlessly. But I think the new one that we're taking a look at today is giving these a run for its money, because today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 3 and Maniere Diffuse Blue for the love. And let me just tell you that the colorway on this pops a lot more. And these were very, very available too for a lot of people. They were very, very available. They didn't sell out right away. So I feel like if you really wanted these, you were able to go ahead and get them. And we got them all right. So let's check it out together, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, it is your kid, Nephrite. I hope you're having a great day, and I truly hope you're having a very, yes, you, blessed day. Now, in today's video, as you can tell from the intro, as you can tell from the title, as you can see right here, the package has finally got in today. I'm bringing you guys yet another sneaker review. And we're taking a look at a brand that we've obviously reviewed many times and talked about many times over on the channel. And that is the brand Maniere and Jordan brand. They have done another collaboration together. And this one is on one of my very favorite silhouettes when it comes to Jordan brand, which is the Air Jordan 3. And this one's actually really cool because it is now the third installment, or I guess you could say the third colorway that they've actually done on an Air Jordan 3. And this one is looking very, very good. I honestly want to say that this one may actually be a little bit more popular than the last one that we recently did go ahead and get. But today we're taking a look at the Maniere Air Jordan 3 for the love. Now, I know there's some people calling it diffuse blue, but the actual official name for it is for the love, with retail price being $225. These did go ahead and release, if I'm not mistaken, March 29th, if I'm to be exact. And I don't know if there's gonna be an actual sneakers released. I've been hearing that there isn't, but you never know when it comes to Nike. And this one's really, really nice, and I'm so excited to go ahead and review it because I've been waiting for this to kind of get into the collection so I can go ahead and review it and see how it pairs up with all the other Maniere 3s. So with all that said, before we go ahead and take a look at the For the Love Air Jordan 3, I do got to give you guys your kudos, and I do got to give you guys your shout outs because I'm greatly appreciative of your support, your love. Every time I drop a video, you guys are always supportive, so I got to make sure we're taken care of before anything. Let's go. All right, first and foremost, before we even take a look at these Air Jordan 3s, let me just go ahead and say thank you so much for all the love and the support that you show. Again, thank you so much for all the love and the support that each and every single one of you show. We're grinding hard to 10K this year. That is the milestone, and we're flying through numbers. Like, I mean, when I say flying through numbers, we just hit 7,200. A lot of you guys were saying that, oh yeah, you're gonna hit 10K by the end of this year, and I really believe that it's gonna happen. So I just want you to know I thank you so much for all the love and support that you really show. It does not go unnoticed. Seriously, you motivate me a lot. You motivate me so much. It's not even funny, seriously. But if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure if you want to get featured like you see right here, it's a way for me to kind of go ahead and engage with you guys. You just have to comment, engage with the channel. That's what I'm looking for the most. I mean, you look, like I said, you can tell me anything that you want to tell me. How your day is going, which is your favorite sneaker, you like this sneaker, do you not like this sneaker? Like, let me know anything down below for a chance for you to get featured like you see right here. Like I said, it's a way for me to give back to you guys because you guys always show love, so I'm gonna do my best and show you guys love 10 times more. So if you want to get featured, engage with the channel, and the kid will definitely make it happen. Now, with that said, it is time to take a look at these Air Jordan 3 Manieres. Let's go. All right, so really quick, before we go ahead and crack this box open and we take a look at all the goodies inside, I do want to go ahead and give a little backstory, because when it comes to collabs, it's always about, they usually have a story that's tied to it. You know, every collab that we review, it usually has some sort of story art with it. So This one, Alma Maniere is known for doing really good storytelling. So for this one, this is I think this is For the Love collection. Now, really quick too, there was more sneakers that came in this collection. It was the 3s that we're gonna take a look at today. It also was an Air Force One, and it was the Air Max 95. I almost went for those Air Max 95s, and those were looking really nice, but I did pass on them because there's just so many other sneakers come out this year. But these, from the moment I saw official images, I really wanted. So enough talking, but right here it does go ahead and say, thank you for the passion you share with the world. More than ever, this energy keeps us all inspired. We are always better together. Stay true to your purpose. Alma Maniere's For the Love story celebrates the power of unity, joy, and shared passion against all odds. And I like that because, you know, there's a lot of hidden messages that I've been seeing that are in this sneaker that pertains to kind of like self-love and then, like, you know, going against love within the community, which I think is really cool. So enough talking. I know you guys are like, show the shoe. So here we go right here. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is the box that it did go ahead and come with. As you can see, I did go ahead and hit on the EQL raffle, which is kind of rare because I never ever hit. So whoever was behind that and saw my name and said, you know what, kid, I got you, I love you a lot. So let's go ahead and crack this box open right now. I don't know who took my knife, but I have to use some scissors. Actually, I know who took my knife. If you're watching this, I know who took it. I need my knife back. Nah, I'm just kidding. But let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, look at the box art. And you know, more than actually the sneaker itself, not, you know, saying the sneaker, I'm not excited to see the shoe, but the sneaker box looks so good. Here we go right here. We got the receipt, has all my information on that. I'm not gonna show you guys that obviously, but let's go ahead and take it out right here. Don't need this box. So here we go, right here. This is the Alma Maniere presentation right here. And it might be a little bit hard to see due to the fact that, you know, the ring light may not pick it up, but I'm gonna get a little closer for you guys. There's a sleeve on it, and all over the sleeve, there's graphics that have Alma Maniere logo. There's the size description right there. Ooh, very nice. You got that ring right there, size tag. You got the Alma Maniere. Is that done like in that maroon? Yep. Alma Maniere's colorway. Very nice. These remind me very much of the, which it was it Raised by Wolves? I think the Raised by Women, Raised by Wolves. I don't know, but it was the Air Jordan 3 Alma Manieres. It was the very first one, but I remember it came in a nice slide out box right here. So here we go right here. Let's go ahead and read the size description before anything. So let's go ahead and read Air Jordan 3 Retro OG SP White Diffuse Blue Anthracite. This is a 10.5. I went a 10.5 for this one, and that is a 12 in women. This one is HV8571 100. And let me go ahead and actually pan this so you guys can go ahead and see. Take a look at this. And ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for this one because this one was looking like a really clean collector's piece. So let's go ahead and move the scissors over here. Let's slide it out. I want the mic to pick this up. Oh my goodness, dude, this is clean right here. Let me just put this. I'll put this right. No. I'll put it on the ground real quick. Okay, so remember the last release that we got too. I know it's about these. The last release we got was the, what did we call these? Not Burgundy Crush, the While You Were Sleeping. So these were the ones that came out. This is the last 3 that came out with Alma Maniere. So we're gonna see how these ones stack up. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. So as we take a look at the front of the box, as you see right there, you do have your Jumpman. You have Jordan right there, which is done in the colorway of Alma Maniere, which is done in that burgundy maroon. And then you have Flight right there on the box. At the bottom of it too, you do have just all, it's kind of like more of like a nice gray at the bottom. So let's go ahead and pull these things out right here. Oh my goodness, I'm excited, yo. I'm pretty excited. So I'm just kind of feeling it to make sure when I pull it, you guys can see it. So when you look at the front of the tissue paper, you have more of the graphic that was on the slide out box right there. As you can see, all the different graphics is on Maniere right there. And as we pull the, oh my goodness, we have more papering. We have more papering. Let me just make sure that these are actually the right way. Okay, it is the right way. So once you go ahead and pull out the Maniere presentation and paper, then you go ahead and see that it is the white tissue paper. And we're gonna pull this thing back right now in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right there. The Maniere for the love or diffused blue. And wow. Woo. Yo, these look good. Look at that tumble leather on it. Look at the tumble leather on this. They got the same hang tag they did for the While You Were Sleeping. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the other one and then let's take a closer look at it together, guys. And boom. Here we go. Right here, we got the Maniere for the love diffused blue. And wow. Wow, these look crispy. These look very, very crispy. I don't even know where to start. I think we're gonna have to go with the left one right here just because it looks really good. Look at the tumble leather. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this right here. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the very first, we're gonna take a look at the left. So starting with the left, oh, actually, I just noticed too that the Jumpman is on one and then Maniere's logo is on the other one. Okay, so starting from the left, as you can see right here, it does come with your nice diffused blue hang tag. Like the While You Were Sleeping, that hang tag was maroon, as you can go ahead and see, and this one is blue. These look good. These look really, really good. You have more of the Maniere hang tag right there. Maniere quality goods handled with care. Love it. It's like there's the tag right there. I like that. As we come up to these, you know what? I got ahead of myself too. Taking a look at the bottom, as you can see, you have a blue, black, and cream. You have like a 2-tone right there, 3-tone. You have sail right there. You have black. And then you have blue right there. It looks very nice at the bottom of that outsole. Coming up to the midsole, they decided to go ahead and give it a aged midsole. And even though I know a lot of us are kind of tired of the aged midsole, for this one, it actually looks really pretty good, I have to admit. As you come up to the front of the toe box right here, you get hit with it's almost like a charcoal matte black type of suede right there. And I think it looks pretty well done in my opinion. As you come up to the toe box right here, you get a nice tumble toe box. As you come up, you get hit with white laces. I wonder if they give you extra laces, and yes, they do. I spoke a little too soon. We'll talk about that here shortly in a minute. You get white laces that come standard, and then as you can tell, it might be a little hard to see, but on the eyelet right there, you have blue, hits of blue eyelet when you're coming up to the laces right there. As you come up, you also get hit, coming up to the tongue at least, you get hit more of the white, and then you come up, you have Maniere's logo right there. As we come up to the back of the heel, you get that nice Nike Air in that diffused blue colorway. The bottom of the heel is done in a nice, very diffused blue, and then you get hit with more of that ashy black suede right there. And I think, does it have any type of stroke action to it? It doesn't, but it's still very nice and clean. As you come to the sock liner right here, the sock liner is done with more of that ashiness, ashy gray suede right there. Coming back to looking at the insole right here, you have a nice quilted insole, which looks so good. Let me pull out the shoe right here, or the shoe tree. You have a nice quilted insole that looks really, really good. You have a side description in there, and you have a stitch that says Maniere. So it's really, really cool. Check this out. See that? See all that stitchness in there? Very nice and quilted stitch. It might be a little hard to tell, but like I said, you do have that Maniere stitched logo right there. Very nice. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's also, oh yeah, there it is. There's a feature on the back of this pull tab that says something from what I heard. So let's go ahead and pull it out. It comes with a little piece of, what's it called? Like a cover. You take that off, and the cover does go ahead and say, all we have is each other. Let me see, I'm gonna try to pull this back so you guys can go ahead and see that, but it does go ahead and say, very nice. All we have is each other. Very nice, Alma. Gotta admit, this one is actually, it's clean. And a lot of people slept on this one too, in my opinion. I wouldn't say so much slept, but they just passed on it because even after the release of these things, like these were still on the site, which is good to see. I'm not complaining, which is really good to see. So if you really wanted these, you easily could have got them. Seriously, there was no difficulty in my opinion from what I saw. Let's go ahead and pull out the other one right here. This is the left. And then same thing, only thing that has changed is rather than them being on the left, the Alma Maniere logo, there is a Jumpman logo. And I don't know why, but that Jumpman logo look a little big. He looking a little hefty right there, but it's still all good. Still a very nice touch. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the back of that one, the little plastic at the back of the heel. And let's see, is it still the same? Oh no, it's different. It's different. It says, you have to get comfortable walking alone. You have to get comfortable walking alone. And that's why I was telling you guys in the beginning, it's a lot, the story behind this is a lot about self-love and loving yourself. And I see that's really cool, and they incorporate that into this shoe. So I gotta admit, this is clean. This is a clean Air Jordan 3 collab that with Alma Maniere. Do I still think it's, I'm not gonna lie, I think I like these one more than the original. And I think the reason why I like these more than that is because that color pop is more. You got the white. It kind of reminds me just a teeny bit, not too much, but it kind of reminds me of a white cement a little bit, like the white cement reimagined. So I can kind of stop working or wearing those down, and I can start rocking these. But this is nice though. This is very nice. But let me know what you guys think about the Alma Maniere Diffuse Blue. I think this is a great shoe. I think they came out with great quality here, and they did a good job with this collaboration, honestly. Let me know also, did you go ahead and pick up any other of the collection, the 95s or the Air Force One? But these right here, in my opinion, are really nice. Now here shortly, I'm gonna go ahead and break away to an on-feet review because I can't wait to go ahead and bring these on. I'll also be doing a tutorial as well. But before I do, I wanna give you guys a closer perspective. That way, if you're still waiting on getting a pair, or if you have it or you're deciding about, go ahead and picking up a pair, then you know exactly what to expect. So let's take a closer perspective, shall we? Here we go right here. We got the Air Jordan 3 Alma Maniere For the Love Diffuse Blue colorway. And the tumble leather on this thing is looking so nice. And I don't know what it is. I'm really a big fan of that ashy suede too. I think that looks really nice. I think Alma Maniere's team, Jordan Brand team, y'all did a really good job, man, coming up with another one for the collection. And in my opinion, I'm actually putting this one in second place. It still goes to, is it Raised by Women, Raised by Wolves? I don't know, I think it's Raised by Women. Those ones, when those first dropped, those were just different. Those were just different. I like the cream, I like the sail that those came with, but this one's very nice. That blue hit, I feel like a lot of people are gonna gravitate towards it. And this is the shoe I think looks a lot better in hand, in my opinion. But do let me know what you think about these down below, guys, because these are really nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been the review over the Air Jordan 3 Alma Maniere Diffuse Blue For the Love. Let me know what you think about them. I think they did a really good job. Like I said, the presentation, the box presentation to the detailing on it is really nice. Also, forgot to incorporate too, it does come with a set of extra laces, and it does look like it's to be white laces too. So really cool. But yeah, I cannot wait to put these things on feet. I think these are gonna hit really good. Can't wait to see the different type of outfits I put on with them. Let me know if you grab these too. I want to see the different type of outfits that you guys went ahead and match with them. But like all things, I love you guys a lot. I appreciate you guys a lot. Remember, there's only ever be one you. Be the best you. The on-feet review is coming up right now, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace.